A recent public appearance involving Kate and her children has become the center of intense online discussion after a short, video clip from the event began circulating across social media platforms. So what may have seemed like a routine royal engagement quickly turned into a major talking point as thousands of viewers started analyzing every detail of the moment, from Kate's facial expression to the overall atmosphere surrounding the appearance. As often happened with high-profile member of the royal family, even a few seconds of the footage were enough to trigger widespread speculation. Within hours, social media users were sharing clips, screenshots, and personal interpretation of what they believe they had witnessed. While some defended the Princess of Wales and argued that the reactions were being exaggerated, critics were far less forgiving, with many claiming the footage revealed signs of visible frustration and discomfort. The controversy gained momentum because the video actually appeared during a period when public interest in the royal family remained exceptionally high. Every gesture, smile, and interaction is placed under a microscope, and this latest appearance proved no difference. Online commentators quickly began debating whether Kate looked irritated, distracted, or simply overwhelmed by attention surrounding the event. So one of the biggest points of discussion centered on what critics describe as unusual stern expression. Several social media users claim that Kate appears noticeably less relaxed than she typically does during public engagement. Others argue that her demeanor seems forced, with some suggesting that the polished royal image often presented to the public briefly slipped away. As the footage spread, negative commentary began dominating certain online spaces. Critics accused the princess of appearing discomfort from the crowd and failing to project the warmth and confidence expected from the senior royal. Some viewers actually claim that event highlighted a growing problem for the monarchy, arguing that public appearances are increasingly being scrutinized because audiences are looking for authenticity rather than carefully managed public relation moments. So the discussion became even more intense when users started debating the crowd's reaction during parts of the appearance. Although interpretation varied widely, some online commentators claimed that atmosphere seemed less authentic than expected. These observations fueled further criticism, with detractors arguing that royal family may not command the same level of automatic admiration they once enjoyed. For critics, the viral clips represented more than a single awkward moment. They view it as evidence of broader challenges facing the monarchy public image. Some argue that modern audiences are becoming increasingly skeptical of the royal institution and are more willing to question behavior that may have gone unnoticed in previous generations. Social media platforms became flooded with reaction, memes, and commentary video. Content creators analyzed the footage frame by frame, attempting to decode Kate's body language and emotional state. While supporters insisted that such analysis was unfair and speculative, critics continued to amplify their negative interpretation. Many of the harshest comments focus on what viewed perceived as mismatch between the royal family carefully crafted image and reality show in the clip. Some users argue that public figures who spend years promoting an image of composure and grace inevitably face strong criticism whenever they appear less than perfect. So the presence of Kate's children during the appearance added another layer to the conversation. Observers began examining family interaction captured on camera, leading to additional speculation about the mood of the event. As is often the case with the royal coverage, even ordinary moments became subject of the intense public debate. So, supporters of Kate pushed back strongly against the criticism, arguing that it was unreasonable to draw major conclusions from a brief video clip. They pointed out that facial expression can be taken out of the context, and public figures are frequently judged based on isolated moment that failed to tell the full story. However, critics were not convinced, totally not convinced. Why? Many insisted that footage reflected genuine frustration and argued that public perception mattered regardless of the explanation. In their view, whether the expression was intentional or not, the viral moment damaged the image of effortless confidence that royal supporters often associate with Kate. The incident also reignited discussion about how modern social media has transformed public scrutiny. In previous decades, a fleeting expression might have gone unnoticed. Today, every second of footage can be replayed endlessly, slowed down, enlarged, and debated by millions of people worldwide. This environment creates anonymous challenges for public figures, particularly members of the royal family. Unlike celebrity who can directly respond to criticism through social media, senior royal typically remain silent. That silence often leaves room for speculation to grow, allowing competitive narrative to flourish online. So, for many critics, the viral clips became a symbol of what they see as growing cracks in the monarchy's public image. They argue that institutions increasingly struggle to connect with younger audience who are less willing to accept traditional royal narrative without question. Others went further, actually, suggesting that intense reaction demonstrates changing attitude towards public figure in general. So in an era where authenticity is highly valued, viewers often react strongly to moments that actually appear rehearsed, uncomfortable, or emotional distant. Despite the criticism, it's important to note that interpretation of the footage remains highly subjective. Different viewers have reached dramatically different conclusions based on the same videos. Some see tension and frustration, while others see nothing more than a normal human expression captured at an unfortunate moment. Nevertheless, the online backlash shows no signs of fading quickly. The clip continued to circulate across multiple platforms, generating fresh discussion and attracting new audience eager to weigh in. Whether fair or unfair, the moment has become yet another example of how quickly public opinion can form around a brief of piece of footage. And the lasting impact of the controversy remains uncertain. What is certain, however, is that the viral footage has fueled another wave of criticism for the Princess of Wales, keeping her firmly at the center of the online debate. For critics, the clip reinforced existing doubt and frustration. For supporters, it highlighted the danger of judging public figure based on few seconds of video. Either way, the incidents demonstrate how rapidly a routine royal appearance can transform into major social media storm with opinions divided and emotional running high.